the suspects outside. The victim is now stable at Jacobi Hospital. Today, supporters of the two women charged with illegally selling churros on the subway will rally in Brooklyn. Both were handcuffed and given citations for selling the pastries, sparking division between the people who applauded the police officers' actions for doing their jobs and those who accused the NYPD of over-policing. CBSN New York's Reena joins us from Bushwick with more. Reena.
Yeah, Andrea, community advocates and local leaders will be gathering here at 11 a.m. at the Myrtle Wyckoff subway station where the latest incident happened, saying that the NYPD, as you said, is over-policing and instead should be focusing on other pressing issues within the subway system. 41-year-old Maria Carrillo in handcuffs Monday morning, the NYPD ticketing her for unlicensed general vending in the subway. Just 3 days before, this cell phone video went viral, taken at the Broadway Junction station in Bedford-Stuyvesant, showing a woman named Elsa also detained by police for illegally selling churros.
You're literally doing this right now? Are you kidding me? She's just trying to sell some stuff.
Monday, dozens showed up at a rally to support her.
Shame on NYPD!
Elsa acknowledged through a translator she's been operating with no permit for more than 3 years and has been issued more than a dozen summonses for unlicensed vending. But the mother of 5 claims this time it got violent, saying police detained her for 10 minutes, taking her food card.
Feels absolutely horrible.
Yesterday, the NYPD transit chief discussed the incident.
Unfortunately, you're going to find a common thread in all of these incidents. And the common thread is lack of cooperation. When people don't follow our requests or commands, there's a potential for escalation. The woman selling food was asked repeatedly to cooperate, and she'd be given a summons, and she refused.
He says she was taken to a precinct and released with the summons minutes later. The mayor and the president of the MTA say they stand behind the officer's actions.
It's against the law and it's creating congestion, and she shouldn't have been there.
I'm very supportive of New York Police Department. They give us huge support every day in keeping the transit system safe.
Now, in this most recent case, cops later found that Carrillo had 2 previous outstanding warrants for failing to show up to court in Queens for other unlicensed vending summonses. She was given a ride that day to a Queens court to clear those up. In Bushwick, Brooklyn, Reena Roy, CBSN, New York.
Thank you, Reena. A trial is